Hello and welcome. My name is Carsten Lützen. I'm a facilitator, agile coach, whatever we call it. Today I will share another liberating structure called Design Storyboards, which is, I would almost say, a bit of a meta structure, but let's get back to that in a second. If you like these videos, please consider to subscribe and share. That would be awesome. Liberating Structures, awesome facilitation toolbox. I've also shared a workshop skeleton that I often use, and one of the places we can use Design Storyboard is when we prepare the workshop. So when we prepare whatever string that we're going to work with, or this is actually where we create the string. It takes 25 to 70 minutes, give or take, and depending on where you read, it has a lot of steps or can have fewer steps, but it all boils down to the same thing, and the outcome is that we have a table like this that we want filled out with the agenda item, the goal, and so on. First off, back to the start with the why. So we need to clarify the purpose. Why is it that we have this meeting or this workshop in our calendar? So we clarify it and we spend some time and effort on this to make sure that everybody in this design group, on this design committee, design team, this is why we're here. Then we look into how would we normally do this? What is it that works? What is it that doesn't work? Any things that fall in between chairs that we need to catch? And then we look at who needs to be involved, both participants but also in the design team. When we have this in place, right, we know who will be in the room, or at least who has a chance of being in the room, right? And how would we normally do this? Then we start to brainstorm. So with this purpose and this standard approach, what first agenda item? What agenda items do we have? What are the goals of this? So what is it that needs to be true after we have done this? And I deliberately put a parenthesis about liberating structure. Microstructure should we use? It doesn't have to be liberating structures. We can easily take structures or other exercises outside, right? And then we add them here. Why do we use this? The steps. So first we do the invite, then we tell people to individual and in silence reflect, blah, blah, and so on. And who does this? And yes, I ran out of space. So when we have brainstormed, right, we fill out the storyboard, and this is also where we can have the alternative strings, because in this brainstorm we have identified a lot of different ways of getting closer to this purpose. So we also fill out that, so we know that we have an alternative. So if it's not what so what now, it might be that we then have a conversation cafe, for instance, as a fallback or as an alternative to that. In this way we keep nimble and we keep the choices clear. And using this structure helps us structure our workshop and making sure that we know why we're doing it, what are we doing, and why this in particular. So it's not like, ooh, I really want to use this liberating structure, and then reverse engineering the goal and then figuring out why this. So always start from this and work this way, not the other way around. So I'm curious, are you using the design storyboards or other similar methods when you are preparing a workshop or a meeting or something like it? Then please share, that would be awesome. And that's it. If you have comments, questions, ideas to me or the videos, feel free to leave a comment or send me a message, that would be awesome. And as always, have a super awesome day.